Alyssa, you know what time it is?
Bedtime?
It's time for cruise check-in time. They want to know how the cruise is going.
Do they?
Heck yeah, they do. I'm full. I just ate my weight in scallops.
That's a lot of scallops.
That's a lot of scallops, y'all. Guys, dinner is really good. Shout out to Charlie and Rupesh. You guys are making our experience super cool. It's like a really good one. Tonight was formal night. Wore a suit. That's why I'm all dressed up and I'm about to get ready for bed because we've had a long day and I'm ready to relax. But before I go any further, does anyone else try to leave their room as tidy as possible so when the room steward comes in and they do their thing and they make your bed, you try to look clean so you don't look like a slob? Alyssa, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
I know what you're talking about, and I know the answer for some people is yes, but I also know the answer for some people is absolutely not, because I've seen some of y'all's rooms when the room stewards are cleaning and they leave the door open. Y'all are messy. So it makes me feel good about myself, because we're really not as messy as I think that we are.
Yes. Yeah, like, look, so I try to leave the room somewhat, in a respectable manner. I just put my suit coat there. But for the most part, I don't want the person coming in and like, oh my God, this place is a mess, or it smells like, Beetlejuice or something.
I will say, for the most part, like right before dinner, if we're like in a hurry, like tonight, so we were watching, what were we watching? The Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, great movie.
Yeah, first time I've seen
Classic Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, it was really good. But we were just sitting on the bed watching it, and I forgot that the show started at 6 and it was almost 5, and I wanted to wash my hair and do all the things. So I got ready in 30 minutes, and then I left some stuff out.
Yeah.
Typically, I wouldn't do that if we weren't in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still not super messy.
Super messy. You know what my biggest fear is?
What's your biggest fear?
I don't know if this is relatable to anybody else, but because we have a YouTube channel, sometimes I think if someone cleans our room and they could just hey, I cleaned Griff and Alyssa's room. They're completely messy. They're dirty. They're slobs. We can't do nothing about that, babe.
Well,
if
they
say
it's
bad and they put it on a gossip forum, the room is dirty. It's a huge mess. Griff's got stains in his drawers. I can't fight that. It's over for me, y'all. Yeah. Oh man.
Well, that wouldn't be truthful. But a lot of the things that the people say on the gossip forum is not truthful anyway. So
that stuff's funny sometimes. Some of the stuff's mean, but a lot of it's mean. But I read it for feedback sometimes. They've had one or two good tips in there. Okay. They did, like the little timestamp idea. That was a good idea. So guys, we just had dinner, formal night in Enchanted Garden. It was really delicious. I had the scallops, and I had the pan-seared sea bass over risotto. And I don't know how you guys feel, but Alyssa and I have come to the conclusion that peas, P-E-A-S, the vegetable,
the green pea,
does not belong in my body. Nor does it belong in any other dish on planet Earth.
Specifically pea form. So it's interesting that you say that, because we consume pea protein a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true.
However, the actual vegetable pea, it really doesn't do it for me. I will say the sea bass on Disney Cruise Line is my favorite dish
it's incredible.
They have. It is over this risotto, which is really good. However, they put peas in it. And I don't think that it needs to have the peas.
And it's not just Disney. It's almost
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not just Disney, but I'm saying that specific dish has peas. It's the only time I will eat the peas, because everything else is so good that I just don't really care to pick them out. It's not worth it. But they don't need to be in there. And I don't really think peas belong in any dish.
Any dish.
And I don't think I will be feeding our baby girl peas.
No, peas won't. That's not a thing. I saw some Instagram recipe where they put peas in a chicken pot pie, and they were just saying we add peas because it adds a pop of color. I'm like, ugh. I don't know. Add small chops of broccoli. Add little bits of parsley. Add dill. Add zucchini. Asparagus, something else, anything but peas. Oh man, Alyssa and I, we came together on that one. We're like, peas, we don't like them. But the cruise is going really, really well. It's 10-10 good so far. Staff is super friendly. Everyone's super nice. I have no complaints. In fact, my drink tonight, I decided to splurge and get a drink at the comedy show with a juggler. It was a $14 drink that came with a bracelet. I didn't read that, but it came with a bracelet. And I was like, what is this bracelet for? But I gave it to Alyssa. That's a little friendship bracelet.
I got a friendship bracelet. Also, I think it was just I'm sorry you can't have this cocktail, but here's your bracelet.
Let's give them a little look at it.
I mean, it's cute.
Yeah.
I'm still unsure of the significance of getting a bracelet if you're buying a cocktail. That specific cocktail.
There you go. That's what it looks like.
It wasn't just any cocktail, it was that specific one.
Yeah.
So I just think that it's kind of funny, but thanks for the bracelet, honey.
All right, so a few questions. You saw the show tonight. What'd you think?
Oh, the show was great.
Aladdin was fantastic.
Yeah.
As a mother soon to be, right? You're pregnant. How has your cruising while pregnant with Disney been? So far, you've done it with Royal twice, Virgin Voyages, and now this one, now Disney.
Well, Disney twice.
Disney twice. Oh, that's right. Disney Wish you were pregnant.
Yeah. It's wonderful. It's very enlightening and eye-opening because I don't know how much observing Cullen has done, but I've been observing a lot. The families and the young children, and I just think, I don't know. It's helping me prepare, I guess, but also like gives me an idea of like how we might want to raise this little one, if that makes any sense. Also gives me all the emotions watching the families together, and like specifically the little girls with their daddies. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so great.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you started crying at the sail away party, right?
I started crying at the sail away party. Cullen's over there filming, like literally not paying any attention. But a couple of the dads had their daughters on the shoulder so they could see the show, and I was just emotional.
Yeah,
so
bawling.
I just started crying. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. That's going to be Cullen soon with our little baby girl.
Oh, man.
But it's been lovely, and it kind of confirms what my thoughts were about, like, our first cruise with the baby. Because I said Disney, and I'm open to other cruise lines, but the more we're around, like, the families with the kids and, like, being in this room specifically, like, seeing how much space there is, and then, like, there's a diaper genie in all of the women's bathrooms, like, in the handicap stall. Like, you can tell that they really focus on the families. Like, Royal has stuff for families, obviously, but like, really focuses on, like, even the little kids. And I really appreciate that as a, mom-to-be.
Mom-to-be. So yeah, you'll say so far so good.
Oh, it's lovely. It has been lovely.
I'm not sure if I told you this, but it's time to drop the bomb on you if I haven't already. We have that surprise. That surprise is Palo Brunch.
Palo Brunch!
Alyssa, we have got Palo Brunch tomorrow at noon.
I'm so excited!
It is the first time. It is the first time for us since the starting of the channel that we've been able to go into Palo Brunch. We've done Palo Dinner, we've done Remy, dessert, but now, sweetheart, we've got Palo Brunch.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
So tomorrow, the plan is for us to wake up, go to the gym, get our walk on. Everybody get your walk on. Get your walk on. You're probably going to nibble at breakfast anyway, get some coffee or something.
I can't go too long without eating. So even this morning, I grabbed a banana before going to the gym, just so, I don't feel nauseous. But I can't eat a big breakfast now because I heard Palo is quite the experience. So I'm very excited.
I'm leaving tons of room.
Like, all the room. I am already so full right now, like, it's hard for me to think about it. So, we are going to have to work out in the morning, or I will still be full.
I plan on making them kick us out. Excuse me, Senor Mr. Griff. You gotta go. Stop eating all the salami.
All the salami.
All the salami. You're eating all the cheese. Get out. I'm just playing. But, baby girl in here, I know you're dancing because you're ready to eat. But, guys.
She's not ready to eat right now.
Well, not right now. Tomorrow, she's going to be looking forward to it.
Yeah.
But guys, as always, if you dig the vibes, please subscribe.
And if you care, please share. And we'll see you in paradise.
Peace.
Bye.